Hey guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, just want to shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And also Pisces, I'm just going to apologize in advance for any background noise, okay? But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Pisces, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Pisces. Well, I'm sensing right away, you guys worry too much. Okay, try to relax. When you worry, that can make things more fearful, especially changes, right? Look, the world changes. There's an end to a chapter here, and it's all coming together, Pisces. Don't worry, okay? Not for everyone, it's general. Remember that. Yeah, see? New beginning. It's been a tough one, okay? Challenging, but it's over, okay? And you're coming out on top, okay? I feel like some of you are also getting an upgrade, or maybe you're coming into some money or a way to make money. Your burdens are about to be lifted. I will say for some of you, it may not have ended quite yet. There may be a few more challenges, okay? But in the end, you will come out on top. You have 3 of Pentacles in reverse tilted here. You're dealing with a lot of people, Pisces, okay? If something went wrong here, I feel like it's multiple things, to be honest, with different people, okay? For some, it can be money. For some, it's the way things are being done, way of life, or all of the above, okay? And I feel like you're trying to move on, especially from things that don't serve you, including people, okay? But it's not easy for you, okay? I told you, you guys worry a lot, a lot. You know, Pisces, you got to be careful. And I say that because you're an intuitive sign, and I think some of the things that you're worried about isn't really you, your energy, okay? I feel like you're picking up things from other people. Also, people may be coming in with their problems, with their issues, with their complaints. And also, I feel like there's an imbalance of, I don't know if it's like power or labor or energy, okay, that's going on here between you and other people. And it really has you stressed out. But I feel like it's really stemming from other people. It's not really you. I feel like you're having a hard time getting around it, dealing with it. Okay, maybe people are at odds. I feel like this is an ongoing thing with multiple people. That's why I say you have a lot of people around you. 5 of Wands. A lot of competition, a lot of jealousy. There's some connection to money, but definitely the way things are done. The way things are done, it's like people do not agree. Now, I will say there is either something coming up or something that recently happened. Could be both. Kind of feel like it's both something that happened, but also something coming up. There's some disagreement going on, some arrangement that is not going the way that it should. Okay, I still feel like you shouldn't worry about it though. Okay, I feel like some people are not satisfied. I also feel like it's not your problem. Okay, I feel like for some of you, it's almost like people want you to do something that goes against you, okay? Or like you should sacrifice for them, or maybe you've sacrificed too much for them, because I kind of feel like you are trying to walk away, but it's hard because all of this is very much in your space, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you have a right to do that, okay? I don't know, maybe someone's telling you you don't or something, that you have to deal with certain things, and I feel like you don't feel like you should, but you are, because other people are kind of saying you should or something like that. It's odd. It's like you had enough. You had enough. It's like it's not your fight yet. I feel like you're very much in it. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. lying, money, deals, like I said, even labor energy, like a lot. The devil in reverse. That's what I'm saying. You let go of so much, and it's like you're stuck. You're stuck in other people's BS is how I'm sensing it. There's a lot of young energy around you. It doesn't really have to be young people. It could just be young-minded people making bad decisions, especially about money. And I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it can be a work thing, but it's almost like plans. Yeah, plans. Whether it's work or something you're doing with other people, it could even be family. I just feel like has to do with plans or something like that. Like no one's on the same page, and if they are, there's some confusion. That's going to be about teamwork. When you work together, you build something solid, but there may be disagreements with other people. Maybe it's not you, maybe there's other people that you're kind of caught in the middle. But I have a feeling that this is something else for some of you. Like something else is coming up. Even if it's multiple people, I feel like there's other stuff coming up. You may have to present something too. Because I feel like it's connected to money. But it's almost like you have to show something, like a receipt of something. It doesn't have to actually be a receipt, just some kind of evidence, some kind of paperwork, some kind of paper trail, or I just feel like you need to present something. You need to present something, and then things will kind of come together and clear up and release you from not only that, but it's almost like release you from a phase or some sort of chapter, like it's a ending to a chapter. That's why you have that world, like it's coming to completion. And it's also going to get rid of even more stuff, because you may have, even though you got rid of a lot of negativity, I feel like there's still more that, like I said, you're having a hard time doing it because there's a lot of people involved, but also it's because you're kind of in the middle too. It affects you in some way where there's certain things that you can't get rid of, not because you're not trying. It's just that you're very much present. You're very much in the middle. Okay, but with that ending, with whatever is changing here, it's going to even release you from more. Okay, it's funny. You have the 3 again. Okay, 3 of Cups. I feel like the same people that are arguing are the same people that are going to be celebrating. It's so weird. So weird. So maybe you and 2 other people, or maybe there are 2 people that ain't with it arguing, and then something's gonna happen where everyone's on the same page. Okay, everyone's on the same page. I also feel like there's some kind of race to something, because I'm kind of sensing that from the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of race, like who's gonna catch up, who's gonna get this or that. And I feel like I don't know, I just feel like you're gonna be celebrating with other people. It's very much in your mind. I feel like it's multiple things. Like every sword here is like something that's on your mind. You're probably having trouble sleeping. You're probably very tense in your shoulders. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I'm sensing. Okay, your neck, probably get headaches. Around your eyebrow, you're very tense. You probably, what is that called? I forgot. When you crunch your eyebrows, I don't know what it's called. I just feel like you do that a lot. Like you're looking at everything, analyzing everything. But it probably gives you a headache. I do feel like, again, I'm not a doctor, but I feel like some of you should get your eyes checked, because that may be part of it. It's not just the stress. I'm just saying, do what you want. Do what you feel is best for you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I feel, and maybe that's something you should look into. So again, I know it's hard, but remember that you're at a different place. Okay. 6 of Swords. They're going off to calmer water. It's been rough. I told you, with that Ace of Swords. It's been challenging. Sometimes it feels like it's never going to end. And if it's not you going through something, it's a bunch of people around you just going through stuff and you're witnessing it. But trust me, Pisces, things are going to get better, but you also have to let go. Don't bring it with you. Don't think about it over and over, because some of you definitely do that. And you're going to hear something. Actually, you're going to hear multiple things. First of all, I feel like there's a message coming about money or something, or some arrangement between you and someone else. Could be even more than two people. But I have a feeling you're going to hear other things too, not just that. It's almost like you're waiting for it too. So I have a feeling that you may be sensing some of this, but you may be hearing a lot of gossip too. You're also going to hear things that are going to clear things up. Actually, someone may be exposing things that validate you. Okay. So I don't know if you have been trying to talk some sense into some people and they're not listening or whatever, but I just feel like someone's going to come in and shed some light, and they're going to be like, oh, okay, so maybe Pisces was, onto something here. Okay. And I feel like that's going to help not just you, but that group kind of see where they're going. I don't know. You must be working on something with someone, because I keep feeling like I'm talking about you and other people. At least three, even though it could be more than that, but it's not just you. Knight of Wands, your top card, your bottom card. Four of Swords. Get out of your head and rest, because things are going to pick up. You think things are slow. Look at that. I'm saying because for me, this is Pisces too. Don't get me wrong, it's Aries too, but Pisces too, the Witch of the Tarot. Okay. Yeah, be this queen. You don't know how influencing you are. You really don't, how powerful you are and spiritual. You can really get things done. You're very powerful. Know that. Okay, things may be slow. Let go of the anger too. Okay, you're not just stressed and worried. You're angry. I think you've had enough, Pisces. Okay, rest. Be patient. You're gonna see that things are changing. Okay, and yes, it seems slow, but I have a feeling it's gonna pick up pretty quick. Okay. Because I feel like you're going to be celebrating pretty quickly. The thing is, I just feel like that certain things you still have to work on having it in your mind. That's definitely a problem, okay? Because even though there's going to be good things that are happening, you may take that with you to this new chapter. You don't want to do that. Leave the past in the past, okay? I feel like there may be you and other people that are truly changing, and you don't want to hold on to that old life. It's no longer, okay? Now, I will say for some, there may be some habits that you need to break, okay? And you know what they are. I don't even need to say it, because I sense that you know what they are, because you tell yourself what they are, okay? Definitely very much in your mind telling yourself stuff, okay? Make sure you have positive self-talk, okay? But anyway, but it's not just you. There's people around you that really need to break habits too, maybe even physical ones. And what I mean by that, taking care of themselves, but also the way that they handle situations and think and, go about things. Because I feel like a lot of arguments can be avoided, okay? A lot of them, not all of them, but some, okay? I think that some, it's well, I was going to say they're just immature, but I don't think it's just that. Not in every case. I just feel like they're not seeing the bigger picture. It's almost like they got to be slapped with reality or something. And then it will wake them up, snap them out of it. And then everyone will learn to be on the same page and stop fighting with each other. Because I kind of feel like in some situations, it's like everyone cares. Everyone has a common goal. But yeah, everyone's fighting. Like, what's up with that? How can you achieve what you want and grow and make it into something beautiful and solid if you keep arguing with each other? Okay. Yet I feel like there's things going on the outside that's really when you should be banding together also. Because there's definitely things that are going on beyond that circle that you're in with these three. I'm just going to say these three. It could be more than three, whatever it is to you. Okay, there's something else going on outside of that I feel like that should be the focus. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else I have. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to be happy about something. So maybe you're not just going to accomplish something. Because I feel like whatever you're accomplishing is with other people. But I just feel like you're going to be celebrating. Not, maybe it's other people too. But I feel like it's mainly for you. Like good news for you, Pisces. But people are also going to be celebrating with you. Okay. And then on the other hand, I feel like it's you and other people that are going to accomplish something that you're kind of, well, for some fighting about or just disagreeing about, or maybe, you know, not doing all you can to achieve it at the moment. But that's going to change. Okay. It's going to change. Be careful, because I have a feeling you have like angry people around you, isn't it? You know, you may get angry too, but I feel like there's a lot of other people that get angry. And I feel like when that happens, it's like nobody listens. It's like free for all. Like everyone's just doing whatever. Okay, this night can be very unpredictable. Okay, he is fire, and remember, with fire, it can be helpful and it can also be dangerous. You know, it could give us light, it can give us warmth, but it can burn, it can destroy things. So be careful. Okay. Gray. I can't really see for some reason. Endings are inevitable. Yes, they are. Remember that world. This is coming to an end. I feel bad because for you, it may seem like it's taking forever, and you have all this weighing on your back and your heart and your mind. But the way I sense it, it's like, yes, it's difficult, but Pisces, you're going to be released. You're going to be released where you're going to, well, you're going to feel free. You know, that's been coming up a lot. I've been feeling like people are going to be liberated, free, like even justice. Like justice is coming. Things going to be set right. So I don't know what the hell's in the air. So what's going on? But I've been sensing that a lot, not just for you. I feel like things are being set right. This is definitely a new chapter. I feel like you need to work on your mind and your emotions more, though, because I feel like these things, you're gonna see it, you know, but I'm a little concerned about that, of you going back and reliving things and being stressed, stuff like that. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Maybe that's why. Maybe people are just poking at you all the time, so it's hard to release that worry. Okay, I did say you have a lot of people around you, and you know, some of them are not great. Okay, what I mean by that, they have their own issues that they need to work through, but also for some reason I feel like you're a bit of a target. And it's weird because I don't even feel like you do anything. I just feel like for some reason people are in competition with you. And not just you, it may be that same group too. That's why I said that it's like, it's almost like there's outsiders and then there's insiders. The insiders, there may be some things that need to be balanced out, but I do feel like everyone, you know, has a common goal. But then you have these outsiders that, yeah, they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you successful. Some actually don't wish you well. Okay, it's like if you're worried, if you're into stress or something, it's like they like it. Some are fake in your face. Honestly, some act like they like you, but they don't. Just saying, They act like they like you, but they don't. They may like other people around you, and you kind of just come with it. But I definitely feel like there's people that secretly don't like you. Actually, I think you know who they are. You can sense it. Maybe that's why you have a hard time with people in your inner circle, because I kind of feel like I felt like you gotta present something like evidence or something. So maybe someone's gonna do something, because I had a feeling you're gonna be validated, things coming to light. So it could be that someone's gonna do something that's actually gonna prove you right and prove who they truly are and what their true intention is. Okay. You deserve sugar, not salt. And I feel like this is a history thing. Like I said, you let go of a lot of negativity, but there are people that are trying to keep you up in there. This can represent entrapment. No, 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 no. We can't have that, Pisces, right? So make sure that what you're being given is sugar, okay? Because that's what you deserve, okay? Some people are trying to fool you, but you can't be fooled, okay? But it does bother you. It does bother you, okay? But sometimes you gotta make it known what you expect and don't accept anything less, okay? And sometimes you just gotta cut your losses. I know that's hard, okay? But not everyone is gonna fall into the suit, you know what I mean? Red, forgive. And maybe those are the ones you need to forgive, because you are holding on to a lot. Like I said, you replay things. You've been betrayed a lot by people you trust, people close to you. And even, like I said, the outsiders, it's like, no, they weren't that close, but there was no reason for you not to trust them. I just feel like people are playing target practice with you. Like, I don't know what it is. But you know, a lot of times it's just enviness, okay? Like I said, you're that Queen of Wands, you know? You have this way about you, okay? And sometimes that brings haters. You have this way about you. All right, but forgive. That's so that you can move on and release it from your mind, from your heart, and see where you're going, okay? Plus, just know that people, you know, can be petty, and sometimes they just don't see. They don't see the error of their ways, okay? Worry about your inner circle, because I feel like that's a waste of time. You know, you can't control that. Just defend yourself, do what you need to do. But the inner circle, I feel like, keep trying. I feel like some of you are giving up because you're tired, and you know, I feel like you can show them the way also. And what I mean by that, maybe it's just getting them all to agree, all to see that, you know what, this is slowing you down by the competition and always, I kind of feel like just arguing about things and complaining about things. And it's almost like it's piling into this weight that is weighing everyone in the group, the collective, your circle down, okay? And I feel like you may have to show the way. Like, don't stress yourself about it, you know, in your mind. Just take action, lead, okay? Turn that anger into something else, something that drives you, okay, to accomplish your goals, but also to show them the way, okay? Like, this is how it should be. This is how we accomplish that. I just feel like because other people are doing certain things, it's holding you back. Not that they can completely hold you back. And I'm only saying that because they may have control over certain things that you can't, you know, you can't force their hand. At the same time, I feel like you feel a little more stuck than what you are. It's almost like you depend on others, you know, to do certain things. And sometimes you got to just depend on yourself. But I do feel like you should, you know, take the lead here. And whatever you hear, Pisces, doesn't mean it's true. I don't know. I keep staring at this Page of Swords and I feel like you're going to hear something that's going to tick you off. Just know, just because they say it don't mean it's true. Just because they say it don't mean it's true. I think that's more personal. Someone's lying on you. Someone's lying on you. I feel like they're trying to make you look like something you're not. I don't know if it's to discredit you or they just don't like you. I just feel like they have a plan. For others, I feel like you're going to get a message. And this is more about, like I said earlier, about money or some deal you have with someone else. But Pisces, I hope that helps in some way, okay? And remember that world that I showed you. Things will come together, okay? In time. Be patient and good luck.